In a world full of podcasts, one podcast to rule them all. The Predictably Unpredictable Podcast. Join us if you dare, or if you have nothing else better to do.
Testing. This is Predictably Unpredictable Podcast. We're not doing episodes anymore because it's just whenever we get them out. Who knows? As some of our listeners have been emailing us saying, hey, you guys are going to do another podcast. And we kind of like, well, sure, someday.
Yeah, we had 3 people ask us. So for you 3 people, this is for y'all.
Yeah, in the Dominican Republic.
Right. We had one from Albuquerque, one from Tulsa,
and my mom.
Jeff's mom said, "Hey, you gonna do a podcast again, baby?"
Yeah. We've been busy. We have jobs and
shit happens.
Frankie, he travels a lot with his job, but I think now you got a new job, so hopefully you're not traveling so much.
Yeah, you're right.
So if you're not traveling so much, maybe we can get those podcasts out there better. But
are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm recording. This is our podcast.
Is this happening right now?
Yes, right now.
Oh, my God, I wasn't even nervous now. Now I'm a little nervous.
See there? I don't want to tell you when we're recording. We have a few things we're going to talk about tonight. This podcast might go a little over our 30 minutes because we're kind of coming back again from our hiatus. It seems like we have we have these hiatuses a lot, don't we?
Were you about to say hiatus?
Hyenas?
Hyenas? Yeah, hiatus. We were talking earlier. I want to talk about this coronavirus. Is that what it's called?
Corona, like the beer.
That's how it's spelled, right? It didn't come from Mexico. It came from the Chinaman over there, right? But
it came from beers and limes, right?
Look it up. It's called Corona. I don't know how it's pronounced. It looks like coronavirus to me.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm not very bright, but I felt like it said coronavirus, right? And so I got to tell you this. I went to went to my training for my new gig. Went out to Irvine, and so I get on the plane. Are you reading it?
Oh yeah, it says coronavirus. It is corona. No, coron. Yeah, corona.
The corona. Is it spelled like corona, motherfucker?
It's CORONA virus.
So how's corona spelled, bitch?
Corona. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, thank you very much.
That's correct.
It's the coronavirus. Yeah. So.
So I was reading. Drink no Coronas no more.
I don't know how that shit's pronounced. We're probably sound like really big idiots right now because I have no idea how this is pronounced. I just saw it and it said coronavirus, and so I get on the plane, okay, and I see some people with masks and shit on their face, and I'm you see that in the airport every once in a while because people are all like they don't
paranoid because you're in a little bitty area with a bunch of people, coughing.
I mean, you say fucking drink more, you'll kill that shit real quick, right? So, but anyway, I get on the plane, and the lady in front of me, everybody's shuffling on the plane.
Yeah.
I want you to imagine this. Everybody's coming on, they're putting their bags on or whatever, and so I'm behind her, and I'm kind of waiting. And she gets out baby wipes from her purse and starts wiping down the seat with baby wipes. And I'm like,
oh, yeah.
This is a virus that is killing people.
Yeah.
So you think a shitter wipe is going to protect you from getting the coronavirus?
Yeah. So I saw on CDC said make sure you have your baby wipes handy.
Stop it. And I'm going, okay, so you wipe down your seat.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm an hour earlier. I was paying for something at a and I was putting dollar bills in my mouth that people have touched for so. The strong survive.
Yeah.
Those people who are doing the baby wipes, they're going to fucking die.
Yeah.
They're going to die because they're so they're so clean, right?
At least they could have gotten Clorox wipes, you would think.
It wasn't even Clorox. It was a baby shitter
baby wipes.
It was just a baby shitter
I don't know how that sterilizes anything, does it? Because it's not really alcohol in them.
I'm not doing
There's
it.
no Clorox. There's no bleach in them.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
And so the bitch so I start moving it because I'm on the window seat and she's in the middle. So as I'm moving, I'm like, oh, shit. I sneezed on her seat on purpose. I did it for real. And she looked at me like, you motherfucker. I was like, you gotta wipe that shit down again, don't you? How many more wipes you got in there? But, the people like us who are like cockroaches, you're going to survive no matter what. It could be a nuclear fucking bomb, and we're going to survive.
Oh, yeah.
So this coronavirus was called.
Hey, if you eat at McDonald's, you're going to survive.
No
if you
shit.
can survive that, you can survive anything.
Shit. We're Americans, baby. We ain't Chinamen. We're Americans. We're going to survive. And so I did say that. And her husband was with her, and I looked at him like, can you not control this? I mean, what the fuck kind of man are you? You can't even control this.
He's like, I've seen this woman. Come on.
Yeah. And she was all frail looking.
Oh,
she looked
Lord.
like, any vegetarian you've ever seen or somebody who's always, they're trying to be healthy. They look like shit. Right? They look like shit.
No offense to all the vegetarians out there.
No, there's offense. There's way offense. I don't give a fuck about vegetarians. So... But I'm kind of chubby. We're chubby. We're not skinny people.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I've eaten the broccoli once before.
Yeah. I've had broccoli with cheese smattered in salt and pepper. I've had that before. Yeah, I've had fried broccoli. So I'm healthy. But
That's how we do it in America. Fry it all and put it in a bowl.
Yeah. So you're a vegetarian, but you've had it all fried in pork grease or whatever, And so, but I look at him and he's a big dude.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say too much because he could probably beat my ass. But I'm like, dude. And I'm looking at him in the face like, you ain't gonna do anything about this. You're gonna let your wife wipe down like the handles and then the seat.
Yeah.
And those people are so paranoid about how sick they're going to get.
Oh, yeah.
That they got to wipe down. And she had the mask on. She had the over the ears, the jizz collector that she has on her face.
They're the ones that get sick first before everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
She's going to die. Yeah. I'm going to live till I'm 90 because the vodka kills everything, right? Whiskey dies that all out.
Yeah.
Broccoli. How's broccoli going to help you? Right? Broccoli ain't helping shit.
Broccoli ain't doing shit with nobody.
Right. And I'm like, baby, you put something in my body, see if it kills me. I've had everything you can put in my body. Let's throw down with that. Coronavirus ain't shit. Throw a little lime with that coronavirus when it goes down. We're going to do this, And so it just amazes me how weird people are about that kind of shit, Well,
I saw a lady going through the metal detector thing, where you put your hands up,
Mm-hmm.
and she went through there and she had to take her shoes off. So she takes her shoes off, but she takes out these booties like you have in like a doctor has in a surgical deal, puts on these little surgical booty things over her socks. So she walks through and keeps her feet from touching the ground with her socks. I'm like, really?
Really?
Yeah, I was like, come on. And she was the same person that got on the plane in front of me. And like you said, she wiped down the seat. I saw her wipe down the seat when I was passing by her. I was like, okay. Hey, but you know what? Some people are like that. It's all right. It's all right.
Those fuckers are going to get killed by.
Oh, the zombies are going to eat them alive.
Right.
If we have a zombie apocalypse, they're going to be fish bait first off.
That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
We're survivors. Mm-hmm. They are survivors. Mm-hmm. They're so worried about everything.
Right. It's like when we were kids and where, nowadays all these kids can only drink, bottled water and shit. And here we're kids. We're drinking out of the hose. We're drinking out of the toilet. We're drinking out of the...
When I was a kid, I siphoned gasoline out of other cars. You suck on the hose until the gasoline hits your lips.
Yeah.
Okay? And I might not want to drink this. It's gasoline. Right? And my grandpa was like, just pour it over in the other, I'm like, I'm going to die, motherfucker. This isn't like water. This is fucking gasoline, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm drinking. And you were,
did you get something to get it up? Oh, no. Yeah.
If you've ever drank water out of a hose, you know what that fucking taste is like.
It's like, it's got that rubber taste to it because it's got that rubber hose.
Well, you've had rubber taste in your mouth a lot. I haven't had the rubber taste.
I kind of opened myself up with that one, didn't I? Oh, damn.
You opened up for the rubber taste.
Oh, my God. This is a new year, by the way, and as you can see, our podcast is off to a great start.
Well, I didn't hear the music. We usually do the music and build up. And
That's
I was
true.
like, Jeff, are you recording? I was like, yeah, I'm recording. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
we didn't say our tag names, Jeff.
Oh, I'm Jeff the Brains Carroll.
Right.
And I thought about doing a different nickname, but I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet because it's a new year. Thought about another nickname, but
can't change it up.
No, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. We got who? What's your name again?
Frankie Fat Dick. Falwell.
This is for all of our new listeners.
Oh, this is for new listeners. Yeah, Frankie Fat Dick Falwell. Fat Dick. I'm talking right to the microphone. Is that my name? Is that what it was?
No, I don't think that's what it is.
Was it Fuckstick?
It was foul mouth.
Foul mouth.
Foul
Okay,
mouth.
okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what it was.
That-
There's too much vodka and screwball here.
Yeah, no,
right
it
now.
wasn't. Definitely wasn't fat dick.
It was fat dick. That's
I don't
Stacey.
think so.
It was fat dick.
Oh my god.
But the coronavirus has been heavy on my mind because of the flights and stuff. And
Oh yeah, you still travel a little bit for your job.
a little bit, but now I'm more at home than I was before, which is going to be kind of cool.
Cool thing.
And that's part of the reason we haven't been doing this is because you've been working on your house. I've been traveling. So we've had some shit going on. I mean, we've got lives.
Yeah.
You know?
We're trying to get back into it. So anybody out there, that's sending us hate mail, because we get tons of hate mail about why we're not.
You guys need to fucking stop that shit, too.
Why we're not still recording. They want more, they want more stuff out there. And they're giving us.
But I'm inundated with just the fan mail. I can't even. I can't function in my life anymore because of all the fan mail. Yeah.
I'm just. It's piling up, people.
Can't even answer them all.
Yeah.
Can't answer them all.
Yeah. We got, it's funny. I was looking at our analytics on our podcast, and our second highest country that listens to us is France, of all people.
I thought it was first. Who's first?
United States.
Oh, I thought it was. Yeah. I thought it was France.
But France is number one, as number two, and I mean they're closing in.
Je ne sais quoi, motherfucker.
I was like, well, I didn't know that. That's cool. That people in French listen to us. I don't know. They speak English over there. I guess they do. I guess mostly, right?
Did the French like the French are kind of
now be nice. They're our listeners.
No, they are. Yeah. We're going to do a remote in France. We've got to do a remote in France.
Yeah, we need to.
Where are we going to go in France, by the way?
Well, we got to go to Paris. We got to go see we need to do a remote on top of the Eiffel Tower. There we go. That'd be cool.
Boom,
that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
It could happen. But we were big in Ireland for a while.
Yeah. I think that's still number 3. But
Ireland, man.
Ireland. But France was really surprising me because they just popped right up there like, oh my gosh, what the heck, man? People are listening to us in France. That's kind of cool. We actually have, I think, 1 or 2 listeners in China. I'm like, they have internet out there? No, I'm just kidding.
There must be an American in jail that wants a podcast. Hey, we'll get you out soon, baby. We'll get you out soon. We're coming for you. Who is in China speaking English and listening to our
right?
shit?
I'm like, what? And when it showed up on our thing, I was like, China?
Yeah,
really?
It's a teacher over there trying to speak English. He's like, just one English podcast is all I need. I just want to hear somebody drunk in America. I'm with them.
Oh my god!
So, that's for my China fans. You appreciate that.
Oh gosh. Okay. So what else happened this? I was gonna say, what else happened this year?
We got to put Kobe in there. We got to put Kobe in there, and I don't know about everybody else, but I'm an MJ fan.
Yeah,
I'm a Jordan. I grew up in the Jordan era.
Well, me too. Yeah.
And Kobe was always trying to copy himself off Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
He really was, and he, even if you heard him talk about that, he'd tell you that it was one of those deals where I
think a lot of them do that though. Because Jordan is like up here.
But he did it. I will give him credit. He did it the best. He was the closest to, as far as being a statesman, and the way he conducted himself in interviews.
Mm-hmm.
He was really close to MJ, but he always tried to emulate MJ. But I was never a Kobe fan. Great basketball player.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's fucking baller.
Yeah. He's the kind of guy you wish you had on your team, and you're like, don't like it that much, but I wish it was on my team.
Right, and when you're getting all nice, because of the first couple of days that somebody passes away, you're always nice. I hope when I pass away, you're nice for a minute, right? Don't talk about my drinking. Don't talk about my whatever. Just let's all be nice to each other.
Don't listen to my podcast.
Right, don't listen to the podcast. But Kobe was a shitty ass teammate, and he was a rapist. That's just he had complexities about him that people don't want to talk about.
Convicted. Now, let's put that out there.
Stop it.
But
he made an agreement and the whole 9 yards. So when you start talking about Kobe, you got to talk about both sides of Kobe, because there was the basketball side of Kobe, and there was the personal side of Kobe.
Well, it's like Michael Jackson. Same difference.
Right. But no one wants to talk about that at the beginning. But as far as the family part, he seemed like a great dad.
Right.
And the daughter passing away was
that was terrible.
Yeah, because I was on the golf course and Trent texted me. My son texted me. He's like, Kobe passed away. I was like, oh, okay. That's kind of bad,
Yeah.
And then he texted me an hour later and said, but his daughter was on the plane. I was like, oh, that kind of hits home, because if you're a parent, that hits home with,
it does.
With you as a parent.
Oh, sure.
If it was just Kobe on a plane and it went down, I was like, oh, Kobe,
Yeah.
I
I didn't.
He fucking
Some people act like
crashed.
they know him, like personally know
crying
him.
about it, shit.
But I'm like, I when somebody like that dies, that's famous, I get sad because it is a sad thing and it sucks.